Hello, kids. How you doing? Welcome back to Bedtime Bible Stories. I'm so excited. I hope you are. I know I personally am excited. I have my wonderful hat on, because we gotta have our hat. And yes, I'm wearing the same shirt from last time. And yes, it does say so lazy. And yes, there is a fat kitty cat, meow, 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 on there. But welcome to our little bedtime stories. And I got my blanket. Now, I also have a personal friend. You all remember him, obviously, because he's super cool. Super cool. Anyways, this is Mr. Floppy. Hello, kids. How are you doing today? It's me, Mr. Floppy. Anyways, this is one of my bestest friends. Now, Mr. Floppy, I understand that you have a guest. Well, yes, I do. Why does your mouth move when I'm talking? Like we said before, I'm a terrible ventriloquist. But anyways, just ignore my mouth moving and just pay attention to him. So, Mr. Floppy, you have a special guest for us?
Yes, I do, Walter.
Who is it?
He's right over there.
Oh, okay, let's go. Oh, well, look, kids, special guest coming in. Can I get a drum roll, please? And I'd like to hear it, please. Oh, well. Kids, look who we have on the set today.
Oh, oui, mon cher, it is I, Pepe Le Pew. Hello, little kitties. How are you doing today?
Oh, Floppy, you done fell down.
Yeah, I like to roll around.
Well, Pepe Le Pew, welcome to our show today.
Well, thank you.
And Mr. Floppy, thank you for inviting Pepe Le Pew. So, kids, remember yesterday we had some questions. I hope you all said your prayers too before you went to bed. Pepe, are you okay? Here, let's get you planted there. All right, Flop, you good? Okay, we got our blankie, we got our tootsies in here. Okay, all right. So, kids, remember we are doing our read aloud 365 bedtime Bible stories. And who is that man right there? That's Noah. Very good, Noah, and that's the ark. And look at all the animals that are going, well, it looks like they're coming out of the ark. This is after the flood. All right. But what was do you remember what our question was? Here was our question. Hey, Floppy, can you show Pepe around? Show him where all the delicious cookies we have and treats are.
Of course. Come on, Mr. Pepe.
Oh, wee, let's go. All right, thank you all. Just go over there. Thank you. All right, kids. So, one of our questions was, what lived on the earth before the first day? Correct. Nothing. Nothing lived on the earth before it was created. That would be crazy. And name some of the things that God created within the first 4 days. Oh, let me get my ears adjusted. Okay, I'm good. Correct. Well, some of the first things that God created was light. God created the heavens. He created water. He created plants. He created the sun, the moon, and the stars, yes. And he created all this before any inhabitation, before any animals or anything like that was created. Now, we are on part 2, God creates the earth. In this time, our scripture comes from Genesis. And remember, Genesis is the first book of the Bible. And we're looking at chapter 1, verses 20 through chapter 2, verse 3. Now, your mom and dad and whoever has a Bible can read it to you. But we're going to do just the short version. Of course, here's our book. And here we go, kids. Now, remember, we just did the first 4 days. Now we're on the 5th day. On the 5th day, God spoke again. He said, I want the seas to be filled with living things. I want birds to fly in the sky. I saw like a little bird that he didn't catch up with the others, so he's kind of late. Anyways, God created everything that lived in the sea, and he created everything that flies in the sky, and God blessed them. And then God said, let the animals live on the earth. So he created big animals, huge big animals. You know, we got elephants, we got brontosaurus, we got gorillas, we got cats and dogs, we got, you name it, we got it. And then he also created little itsy bitsy, teeny teeny weeny tiny bugs and creatures and all little tiny things. Created all that. God said that all this was good. Finally, God said, now I am going to make human beings. Unlike the animals, they will stand up tall. And they'll have a soul. And that's very important, kids. They will be like me and rule the earth and care for it. So God took some dust from the ground and formed man. He breathed the breath of life into him, and man became alive. God blessed him, saying, I want you to live all over the earth. And God saw that everything he had made was very good. This ended the 6th day. Now on the 7th day, God rested. It was a lot of work, to create everything. His work was done. So he blessed that day, and he made it holy. Now here's our question, kids, for tonight. How many days did God use for creation? From 1 to 100. I'll let you think about that, and then next time we come back, we'll get the answers. Here's our next one. What did God do on this 7th day? And here, I'm going to give you a little hint. That's your hint. You're welcome, kids. So, that ends our Bible study. Bible story. But, now, tune in tomorrow night and check it out. We're going to be talking about Adam lives in the garden. And who is that woman? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Well, kids, as we end our program, hey, Mr. Floppy, come say goodbye to the kids. Okay, okay. Hey, how you doing? Mr. Floppy? Peppy, you want to say goodbye to the kids? Wee. Oh, come on, kids. Well, kids, before you go to bed tonight, I want you to say your prayers. I want you to say something nice about your mom, your dad, your brother or sister. Say something nice about them. Thank God for someone special in your life. And when I go to pray tonight, who I think about, I think of one person. I think of Jesus. Because Jesus was a very special person. And he gave us a new life. And he loves you. Now, as we close out and we get ready for bed, is everybody ready for bed? You ready for bed, Peppy and Mr. Flapples? Oh, of course I'm ready. I'm ready. We want to wish you all peace and sleep with, candy cane dreams and lollipops and all that good stuff. Well, this is Arthur signing out, kids. God bless you. And